Hello everyone. So this is just FBR, or just F6R. Um, this morning, and I'm about to go get some work done. Hopefully that goes well. And yeah, it's been a little bit stressful, but I'll be fine. Yes. So just working. I'll show you what that looks like when I get to, yeah. Well, there you have that. Can I see it? Yeah, I think I got it. So yeah, I hope you guys can actually hear me very well. But if you can't, don't worry. As time goes on, with time, I'll get my mic set up, I guess, very well. But yeah, today's about to be a very different day. Oh my god, my eyes. Today looks so busy. I stepped out for a minute and I just saw so much happening, and it looked really cool actually. I mean, very, 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 very cool. But then, yeah, just put in the work. I believe you see the results actually. So, with time. But I would like to actually really appreciate everyone that keeps subscribing to my channel, sharing my videos, liking, commenting. It really means the world to me. And yeah, I'm actually there. Just give me a second. Alright, so today is basically leg day. We're going to be doing the chest, squatting, and some upper chest workout for this joint. So I'm just going to show you the first and last sets. We're going to have 5 sets, and in that 5 sets, we have um benching. I usually start with benching because I think my strength gets tired if I do it last. Usually people like to do it last, but I just start first because yeah, I don't want to gain any injury, even though it's something that is bound to happen at some point. Hopefully, it doesn't happen to me. Yeah. So, I think I've taken enough time. I'm supposed to be done, almost done my first set at this point, but I kind of came late, and you just need to get going with the workout. Uh, like I said, hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying. We just stay tuned. Actually, it should be fun. So I'm just going to give you the what's it called, the first and last workout. It's going to be showing you that, just so you're not bored about all the sets and every single thing I'm doing. So yeah, but it's not like I'm just going to do 2 sets. I'm going to do 5. Don't worry. So 5 sets of benching, 5 sets of squatting. How many reps for benching? I'm currently on 20, and I don't. Okay, so I honestly don't know how many this is, but I think it should be around 25, 35 kg. But yeah, but correct me, is both cement and iron. So correct me if I'm wrong actually. So yeah, okay, I think it's good. Alright, so like I said, 20 reps, 5 sets, and for what's it called? For squatting, 30 reps. That's what I'm going to. I've not done it. I've done it before, but quite a long time ago. So I don't know how that's going to feel. I hope I'm able to pull it off. Well, no pain, no gain. So yeah. What else? And then I'm going to do the upper chest. Like this. I don't know what they call that workout, but it should be quite fun for you guys to see, watch, learn, um, and improve yourself basically. So I think I'm about to start the full workout session. I'll just give myself like a 3 minutes rest before I fully start what I'm about to do. So let me just have my setup done and should be good to go. To have, I really like to have music going because it's kind of boring sometimes just working out, and it's not like you have other people that are working with you. So, but then I think still might just be a different day. And yeah, so see you guys on my first set of benching, 25 sets. Well, okay, I think I actually don't need music because I think the silence is crazy. So I only have 1 minute. All right, AirPods and set the music. Let's go into the workout.
People need to have purpose to get up. They need purpose to perform. But we don't take a second to realize the purpose is always there. The purpose never leaves us because the very purpose is you. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, man, you don't care enough about yourself. I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. And that's where I gain the advantage.
You can write everything down if you want to. Be
God,
brave
so
enough
guys,
to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you
this
in your
is
mouth.
actually looking harder than
your why.
it was yesterday because I did the same workout yesterday. I did the benching.
Nobody ever
But right now it's wow,
back
quite difficult actually.
almost a 10 count. He was stumbling. They were 4.
I'm just going to
3,
do a
2,
for the 5th set.
1. Ding, ding, ding. Saved by the bell. Goes to
Something
his
else,
corner.
man.
The whole world is like that.
But anyways,
once he
let's
comes
see how
back
that
out,
goes.
that's it. Mike's gonna just be hammering. And exactly that. Mike Tyson came out like, I got him. I got this kid up against the rope. Listen to me, many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope. You can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if life's got you backed up, I need you to do what Buster Douglas did. Buster Douglas started fighting back.
What messes you up is you focus on the thing that's not happening. And that causes you to get discouraged. If you get wrapped up into what ain't happening, it get ugly, man. The one way to combat discouragement is with gratitude.
Some days, of course, I'll get tired. Some days I will get beat up. Some days I will get knocked down and drained. And
like I said, that was
bad
so crazy.
But I will not stop. To me,
fake my reaction
every
right now,
day
but
is a beginning.
that's not even the
A new
case.
day, a new week, a new shot at life.
I feel like I'm
An
so
opportunity
dehydrated
to
right
come
now.
out of the gate like a man possessed
Really,
and
really
attack the
dehydrated.
day without mercy. I am going to win.
You have to decide to live a life where excuses is not something that you're going to do to give yourself a pass. You've got to say, I'm going to do this because it has meaning for you. Do what you know, not what you feel. You will manifest your greatness.
Basically, we're trying to go into the squats
at any moment
workout right now, and like I said, 30 reps,
Most of you
5
be
sets,
successful because when you get
and you see the first set. And
I've never met a person
5th
who
set.
was not successful
Just so this video is not
that
like
didn't have
too
a
long.
great amount of self-discipline
Yeah.
in their life. Self-discipline and being able to perform and being able to keep your life on schedule and being able to keep commitments and promises and meet deadlines is essential to success.
So often the easy path calls to us to be weak for that moment, to break down for that moment.
I need you to confront you. I need you to look in the mirror and tell you, you are not gonna do me like this no more. You're not gonna keep procrastinating. You're not gonna keep thinking like that. I need you. You're not. You're not gonna continue to sabotage me. You're not.
There's things that you know you're supposed to do as a human being, things that you know are gonna improve your life. Do those things. There's things that you know are gonna make you a worse person and make your life worse. Don't do those things. Get up early, do some kind of workout, eat good foods, clean your room, make a list of things that you're supposed to do in your life, and then wake up in the morning and do those things. And no, it is not easy. But you're not gonna get it from anyone else but you.
What do you do when somebody's not there watching you? What do you do when you have to either do what it is you know you're supposed to do, or you get to take the play off because no one's gonna know the difference? Because it's really easy for anybody to come to work on the days they feel like killing it and killing it. But what happens on the days that you don't feel like killing it? What happens on the days that you don't feel like getting out of bed? Because those are the fucking days that are going to
So basically,
where you end up
first
in
set
your
is
life.
usually the easiest to some extent.
Get ready for the criticism.
Because
when
when
you're
you do
uncommon, get ready for the opposition.
lots
When
of
you're uncommon, get ready for the common
workout,
people not to understand you. When
it
you're
just
uncommon,
happens
have
that
uncommon ways.
first set is
Get
usually
ready for
the
people to
easiest.
try and block you and conspire
You know
against
that
you.
was really easy, but
Develop the interior
considering
core
how
where
far
it
I'm going
doesn't
to
matter if people call you
It's quite
crazy.
easy.
One of the things limiting you from your income, your impact, a world-class
Okay,
life,
to be honest,
you care too
I
much
really wish
about
this
what
four
people
sets
think
actually.
about you.
This is
Everyone
like
has an
that.
opinion.
5.
Why let the
I don't know how the
opinions
physics
of
needs
other
to be
people
because
deny you
yeah,
of
you
a
just
life
entered
full
9
of
a.m.
history?
and we're just
Haters
let's go.
motivate me.
Well, let's
Because
ring
when
it.
they're
Let's see
talking
how it
about
works out.
That means I'm doing
Alright.
something.
You see,
Just don't forget
while
to
you're over
subscribe,
there,
like, share.
watching me and talking
keep
about
the
me,
work going.
I'm working. I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level. You keep gossiping and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working. And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you'll realize that you have nothing left to talk smack about. And you will lose and I will win. Discipline your body. Free your mind. Get up early and go. Get after it and you will become the person you want to be. And you become that person through one small decision at a time.
Losers always talk about how they hate to lose, but they don't do anything about it. Winners will do whatever the fuck it takes. Winners will show up and stay late every fucking day until they're winning. Winners will talk to anybody they can that can help them and take the lessons to heart and put them in play. That's what winners do.
You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. You stop when you complete it, when you execute it. Execution is worship. Greatness is in you. But the problem is somebody's got to push you. The problem is somebody's got to give you a reward. Somebody's got a project. The problem is you're not self-motivated. You have to stay in beast mode. And so I'm looking at the clock and I'm saying,
So
technically,
honestly,
you can go back to sleep.
I feel like,
Technically. But Eric Thomas,
almost
if
feel
you
like
go back to sleep, you
I
might
was
not
supposed to
wake
make
up
that
to
last
3:30.
round.
You might not wake
But
up
we
to
did
4
it.
o'clock. And if you wake up
See you
at 4 o'clock, Eric, for
next
30 minutes of
Open
sleep,
chest
you might be
workout.
pushing your goals back a week.
So like I
You
said,
might
we're
be
going to
pushing
be
your
working
goals
on the
back a month. You
upper
might be
chest,
pushing your
the side.
goals back an entire
So it's not
year
just
by sleeping
separated
for
by
2 hours
benching
because you
or
missed an opportunity.
gets bigger
Every single
in the
day
top part
in a safari, a lion
aspect
wakes up.
of
And
the
every
chest.
single day in a
So
safari, a gazelle wakes
I
up.
don't know what the name of the
If you
workout is
wake
called,
up and
but
you're a
you see what
gazelle,
it is in
you
the-
realize if you're going to survive, you must outrun the slowest gazelle. Because every single day when the lion wakes up, it's only one thing on that lion's mind, and that is catching the gazelle that couldn't keep up. In your mind, you're thinking you gotta outrun the fastest lion. That's not the truth. You just gotta stay ahead of the slow gazelle, that's it. Whatever it is that you do professionally, you better make sure you're not in the back of the pack.
To develop yourself, you have to go from being a person of good intentions to a person of good actions. You've got to get out of the intending world and get into the doing world.
It's going to take a little bit of work before going inside. Going inside. Yeah. Let's go. Not bright for this angle, but I think if I do like this, you can see me well. Alright. I think I'm just going to take a little bit of work and stretch my leg.